Thanks for the catch there. I was setting so much stuff up because it's a new series that I didn't hit my mic button. Hi, everyone. We're going to be playing Mega Man 1 today. We're going to be playing the NES version. There's a couple different versions of it that I have, but we're going to be playing the NES versions because we're going to take a look at the other ones later. So obviously Mega Man Dual Override got announced. Not at Gamescom, but actually at the previous, I guess it was the Game Awards, but Gamescom actually had new stuff and they did footage, and hey, look, people are actually excited and want to talk about it, probably because it doesn't look like shit like 11 did. So anyway, we're gonna, I was planning on doing some other, continuing the, quirky indie RPG games. But honestly, I think I need a bit of a break from playing the same types of games over and over. So I'm going to play a different type of same game over and over. We're playing some Mega Man games for a little bit. I have played these since I was a kid. I played a ton of them. I've actually played pretty much every game except for the ones in the Star Force series, which is like that follow-up to Mega Man Battle Network. Never got into that because it was just the wrong time of period of me growing up to be interested in that. But, you know, always enjoy these classic games. They're hard as shit. So just a little disclaimer, we're probably going to use save states just so we don't have to do like full stage restarts if I lose all my lives. We'll try to avoid that kind of frustration thing. And as such, these are probably not going to be super long streams. You know, these games are not crazy long. But how about we... Oh, I need to check the volume on this game. It's an NES game, so it's probably going to be blasting. Just so prepare yourself for a second. Yeah, Mega Man 1 is really janky. And one of the funniest things about Mega Man 1 is, like, probably the best level to start with is also the one that has the most immediate jank. So give me 1 second here. I need to move some things. I want to pull a wire and unplug something. All right, so we got that there. Thankfully, I already had my stuff set up for 4.3, so for at least a little bit, we're going to be fine without me having to change my setup on OBS. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a volume check. That's pretty loud on my meter. And I'm going to take that down. Take that down. 3 dBs maybe. Nope, that's still too loud. 12. That's more reasonable. I'm going to go just a little bit more. Tell me if this is too much. I think minus 15 is probably good for this. For these NES games that are just blasting PCM music. Well, let me tell you, Mega Man 1 is they're figuring it out game. The other, it's the worst one. It's definitely the worst one. Also, there's other versions of this game that are less janky. There's the Genesis version called the Wily Wars that's like a Genesis 16-bit version. Lets you play through 1 through 3, plus an extra campaign. And then there's Powered Up on the PSP, which has voice acting and is like a 3D chibi-style game. And it has a bunch of extra characters. You can play as all the Robot Masters after you beat them. There's Roll and Proto Man and stuff. We'll take a look at those. Alright, Mega Man 1 only has 6 bosses, unless you're playing Powered Up, where they added 2 more. And you know what I'm also going to do? I have the one where everything is green. That's probably Cutman's level. We're gonna start with Gutsman's level, actually. Cutman is weak to the Mega Buster, so he's usually the first one that people pick. But Gutsman is also pretty easy. He's also pretty easy, and he gives you something that lets you get an item in Gutsman's level. And Gutsman is technically also weak to Gutsman's weapon. So, something I thought would be fun is... Give me 1 second. So, when I, back in the day, well, not back in the day, but like, they have this thing called the Robot Master Field Guide, which is basically a little info book for all the characters. And they have a bunch, sometimes they have some goofy stuff. So we're going to read the entries for this as we go into each level. So let's see, Gutsman. It's in alphabetical order instead of by game, which irritates the crap out of me, but Gutsman. I guess I could pull up a window for this too. Let me see. Oh, you're talking about, okay, yes, the Game Boy games. So the Game Boy games were actually, they're actually kind of like half and half, one game and another. So like Mega Man 1 on the Game Boy is half Mega Man 1, half Mega Man 2. And the first 4 of those are like that. So I'm not going to be playing those. Those are basically retreads. The 5th Mega Man Game Boy game is completely unique. It also supports Super Game Boy, like the plugin for the Super Nintendo that gives it color. Not like a Game Boy Color, but like you actually plug it into the Super Nintendo with an add-on. That one we will play. Because that's the one out of those Game Boy games that's actually a unique game. So I think let me see if I can get a let me see if I can get this popped up. Let me add a window. Window. Window capture. A new one. We're gonna grab this. Oh, don't worry about the fact that I'm using Equilibre to pull this book up. All right, and I think it's just black because I'm in dark mode on this application. So here is our first one, Gutsman. He is Dr. Light number 004. He gives you the super arm, and he is weak to the bomb. Doesn't matter, we'll be fine. Dr. Light endowed Gutsman with superhuman strength for the purpose of construction work, and as such, he's capable of carrying stones weighing in excess of 2 tons. His body is created from a special alloy that is barely afflicted by small attacks, and he weighs so much that he can make the area around him shake when he lands from a jump. Ironically, he's even worked on construction projects alongside Bomb Man, whose bombs are capable of doing significant damage to his armor. Gutsman is said to be very sensitive emotionally, yet he overflows with a manly spirit and enjoys karaoke. Even so, he has a quick temper and dislikes reasoning. Word is that he's actually good friends with Stone Man. Interestingly enough, Dr. Wily seems to have a certain fascination with Gutsman's strength. After reprogramming and using Gutsman in his initial uprising, Wily would later use Gutsman's design as a basis for his Guts tank weapon as well, as build an even bigger, stronger version of the mighty robot himself, which he dubbed Gutsman G. All right. Let's do this. And before we jump too far in, one last thing. Let me make sure I remember what my save and load buttons are. Okay, F2, aim. Oh yeah, all the robots have personalities and stuff. So, they don't give you an opening crawl in the first game. So the basics is, that Dr. Light, the person who created Rock and Roll, and Dr. Wily used to be friends that worked together. Oh wait, hold on. I need to concentrate here. So this is the jankiest part of Mega Man 1, actually. It's the first thing you probably run into. The gravity is really fucked up, so you fall extremely fast. Like that. Like that. So this little section at the beginning of Gutsman is actually the worst part of the entire game. Anyway, Dr. Light and the villain Dr. Wily used to be friends and work together. Dr. Light created a whole set of robots. The first two were Rock and Roll, which were house cleaning robots. So we're playing as Rock, and Roll is his sister, essentially. Okay, that's super weird how that's not falling and we're falling off of it. Like I said, this first section's really, really rough. And essentially, Dr. Wily, he kind of loses out in some kind of scientific thing with Dr. Light. They have a falling out, so he takes all of Dr. Light's, like, work production robots, like, robots that are built for, like, industrial work, and, you know, Arctic research and power generation, and turns them into weapons that attack people. So in response to that, Wily didn't reprogram the housekeeping robots, because why would he think they were useful as like a robot of destruction, right? It does it early. That's the problem. That's the problem. It actually does it earlier than it looks. So he leaves those two alone. So Rock, the boy robot, volunteers to get turned into a weapon to take out the rogue robots that Wily essentially brainwashed. But they're all decent folk, and after you beat them in the first game, they're like reprogrammed and friendly and shit. What's really nice, if you've never seen it, Archie Comics did a Mega Man comic series that's amazing. Also, the cycles on this can be fucked, so you never actually can see the next one. It's kind of a problem. All right, here we go. All right, that's a save state. All right, now we can actually play the game. Now that we're past the one thing I truly hate in this game, we can play. It's so funny this game doesn't know, they so don't know what kind of game this is that it has a score meter at the top. Like, no other one of these games has a score meter. They just didn't know exactly what they were making. Not worth trying to dodge. Alright. Alright, here we go. So, yeah. And there's some spikes down here that I think you can just instantly die against. Yeah, the first game is very janky. No one's ever gonna tell you differently. Everyone knows it. Mega Man 2 is a huge improvement over it. It's actually a lot of people's favorite. I'm actually a big fan of the third game in terms of these NES ones. My actual favorite is Mega Man 8 on the PlayStation. Though, we might play the Saturn version of that because it's got some differences and extra content. It was back in those days when sometimes you would put, like, a little bit of extra features in one of your versions to get a deal. That kind of thing. Alright, we're going in here with, like, half health, so... Mario Maker. Yeah, there was a Mega Man Maker, too, on the PSP. They never maintained that. Mega Man had a big era where Capcom just didn't like it. They just... Even though there was tons of games that people loved, they just didn't act like it existed. Okay, so let me just make sure all my streams are running good here. Looks like we got YouTube going. YouTube vertical is looking good, and we're going good on Twitch. We're doing good on Twitch. Okay, good stuff. All right, so here's Gutsman here. He's not weak to the Mega Buster, but he has a very... Once you figure out his pattern, he does, like, one thing. So you can beat him pretty easily after you get your timing for that. Basically, there's an aftershock when he hits the ground after he jumps, and you pretty much just have to figure out the timing so he doesn't hit you like that. But I've also heard that if you just wait until he... okay, he usually doesn't jump up here. That's weird. Okay. Well, that was a shitty run. Usually he doesn't get up on the blocks. I wonder if that's because I was letting myself get hit by the aftershock. I've heard that if you just wait until the aftershock ends and jump, it's actually better a lot of the time. Oh, right. That's how you do it. Okay. Okay. The timing's a little bit weird. You don't want to do it. You basically want to do it when he does land, not before he lands. It's awkward as hell, and I'm doing this at half health, so I'm probably toast. We'll get him on the next life. We'll do it with full health. Alright. No! This is one of those games that's so janky that most people treat the glitches in it as the way to play the game. Like, there's a late game boss where I've never seen anyone not use the glitch against it. Alright. Cutsman would be an easier boss than this, by the way. If it's your first time playing it, do Cutsman first. I'm doing this to save a level replay. Okay. Because with this, it's a bit of a battle of attrition. Ah, damn, he got me off cycle. I'm having a rough time right here now. All right. All right, I think we got him. There we go. There's not a lot of fanfare to killing them in the first game. Oh wait, there is literally a fanfare, but like, them just dying is kind of weird. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Now that we got Gutsman, we can use him to get... He was doing a bit. Like I said, the timing's weird. You have to wait for him to actually land. You're not trying to preempt his shockwave from impact, because the impact comes after he lands. So you have to wait till after he lands to do the jump. It's kind of weird. But once you figure it out, it's fine. So, most people's first boss is Cutman for the weapon order, because Cutman is the one boss that actually has a weakness to the Mega Buster. He takes more damage from your default weapon. The reason we do Gutsman first is because there is like one special item in the game, and you need Gutsman's weapon to get it in Gutsman's level. So it keeps you from having to replay if you beat Gutsman first. But if it's your first time, don't worry about that. Do Cutman first. It'll be easier. All right. Cutman. Let's go. Oh, start button. When you said green, I thought you meant this level. Alright, Cutman, let's pull him up in the guide, shall we? Alright. I just noticed this doesn't appear for vertical. Sorry, folks. You can hear me read it out loud. The only thing you're missing is, like, their character art. There we go, Cutman. This is Dr. Light number 3, so he's the one that was made after Rock and Roll. Cutman was created by Dr. Light to be a timber-felling robot, and is able to use the large, strong ceramic titanium shears on his head to cut enormous trees in two with little effort. His main combat move, the Rolling Cutter, sees him detach those same shears from his head and hurl them like a boomerang at his target. He was constructed with a light, nimble body, and foot hooks that allow him to operate even in stormy weather. Cutman is said to look up to the preceding Dr. Light number, Megaman, like an older brother. But despite his sharp mind, he has a tendency to not listen to others. He's a fan of kirigami, a Japanese paper cutting and folding technique, but dislikes the game rock, paper, scissors. And so this is why Cutman is the first one you're supposed to fight, is because it's a pun on rock, paper, scissors, like rock beats scissors. So that's where that comes from. So right. Cutman's level. Boop, boop. Let's do this. Alright. Hopefully we can get an extra life or two amongst the regular levels to make things a bit easier. Ah. You see these blocks right here? There, you can pick those up with Gutsman's weapon, but the ammo is limited on it, and we actually need it for something specific, so... Shit. So this is in the classic milieu of games where, like, the enemies are gonna respawn the second they're not on screen. Shit. Oh, another reason I'm playing this on the NES and not like the Mega Man Legacy Collection. The Legacy Collection is fine. I think my games look a little nicer on RetroArch with what the settings I have, and I think there's a little bit of input lag on the Mega Man Legacy Collection 1. It feels like there's some lag on that one. I feel fine. Legacy Collection 2 games feel fine, but they're also, like, different era games. And the Mega Man X Collection and Zero Collection feel fine to me. But for some reason, the first Legacy Collection 1, it feels like there's a little input delay, which really sucks in these games. I will say there's a lot of nice little gallery art and stuff like that in those. One thing that is nice about the Legacy Collection, depending on who you ask, is it doesn't have the slowdown from the NES. But sometimes that slowdown is actually useful. Specifically for the hardest boss in this game, it's actually vital. So, you know, pick your poison. I just think it's just part of the game, so it doesn't really bother me that much. It gives you a little time to react, honestly. But yeah, this is a very stripped down version of the game compared to what comes later. You got no animal buddies. Instead, you get like one extra maneuverability item in this level, if you know how to get it. And you do need it. I don't think you can beat the game without it, so I think you do have to replay Cutsman's level if you do it first. Pretty sure. This guy sucks. Don't even try, he'll just come back. Did I accidentally miss the item? I think this thing only appears before the end of the level, doesn't it? Am I misremembering? Did I just completely walk past something I needed? I sure as fuck did. I sure as hell did. Or no, wait, it isn't this level. My bad, it is not this level. It's a Leckman's level. It's a Leckman's level, sorry. You go to a Leckman after Cutman. My bad. I was misremembering. It's the other area that has like a vertical climb. Okay. So we'll since we're at half health here, I'll try this with the Buster first, just to show you what this fight looks like normally. He just jumps in your face like a little shithead. I don't think you can kill him with just the guts. Maybe you can. Maybe he takes like 50% health. I guess I could try it. Let's try it. Nope, I just fucking domed him. Wow. You only get 2 shots. It's not like other weapons. You only get 2 shots with those blocks. So if he jumps at the wrong time, you can miss it. Yeah, it's like the biggest weakness in the game. Alright, well, we'll take it. Now, next up, use Cutman's metal weapon against Electman next. Electman's got the best Robot Master theme song in this game. It's a Journey. It's basically an 8-bit version of a Journey song. What is it? Separate Ways? I think it's the song Separate Ways by Journey. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Journey song. So let's look up, because something's gotta be. Let's pull up his article. Field guide thing. All right. Electman. He's cool looking. Feel the power of my thunder beam. He's number 8. So he's the last robot that Light made in this series. He's the strongest one. Said to be among the greatest industrial robots built by Dr. Light, Electman was created to manage the electrical output of a nuclear power plant. His high movement speed and sharp judgment serve him well to that end. Electman can also discharge intense bolts of electricity for the use of his thunder beam ability, which has been used to short out countless robots. While he can only produce half the voltage of Sparkman, in battle, Electman remains in a class of his own simply because his Thunder Beam's attack power is so high. It remains one of the most dangerous weapons Megaman has ever encountered. Electman has a strong, innate sense of duty, even though he tends to be rather uncooperative. He also enjoys singing, especially when he's backed by a guitar. He has a particular disdain, however, for products made from rubber. So yeah, this is probably one of the harder robot mat. If you want to do like a Buster only playthrough, this is probably one of the harder ones. Because his like that guide says, his weapon just does a shit ton of damage, and he does decent contact damage too. His levels can be pretty frustrating because it's very vertical and you can just kind of fall. So you have to shoot these things to stop them in place. But there's knockback when you get hit, and that's one of the things that make it rough. Also, these might be instant kills. They might be. I don't remember. If not instant kills, they hurt. This room sucks. You gotta just be fast so you don't get knocked down and lose all your progress. Because it's 2 rooms and you can just fall straight to the bottom. Okay. Like, and this is the first series of disappearing block puzzles in the series is pretty known for. Oh, wait, this might be the wrong way. It is, in fact, the wrong way. Wait, no, it isn't. Wait, is it? No, it's not. There we go. Alright. Alright, that's not worth trying to get. Some stuff is just like, you're gonna fall trying to do it. Alright, so I believe I need to be on the outside. I believe. So this is why we needed to do Gutsman early. Shit, is this the right way? It might. I think it is. Maybe it's not. This is rough with the health I have. You know what? Oh wait, those guys can still hit me. I was gonna say, give me some health back, but nope. All right, see these things here? We can only get these with Gutsman's weapon. That's why we did him early. And this gets us the magnet beam. And what this does is it basically lets us make a platform we can walk on. It's really, really good. So getting it early is really a good idea. Especially for the next level we do, actually. The person who's weak to, Electman has a stage in which that is a really good thing to have. Shit. Something tells me I'm not beating Electman on this life. Let's just try to get to the boss room without dying. Shit. I don't know about that thing. Yeah. I didn't know it could do that. I think if I use Rolling Cutter, I might be able to take it out. We'll see. I think if I use this... Nope, that doesn't help. This is a pickle. That thing's gonna cut. Shit, it waits for me to get on the ladder before it does that. You gotta get that thing without getting hit. Alright. Okay. So I walk over here, it'll jump. There we go. And then I can use Gutsman. If you don't have Gutsman, you have to turn around. It's kind of funny. So I probably can't jump high enough. So this is the first place you can try the magnet beam out. Like so. Very good thing to have. Question is, can I make it to the boss room with 1 HP? Answer, yes. Uh-huh. Wow, they're making me go quite a ways with no healing. This is also one of the worst ones about that. Some of the other games are way better about dropping health from, like, enemies and stuff. This one wants to drop energy all the time. It has barely any... So, personally, I think the better Mega Man games make better use of the weapons. That's why 8 is my favorite, because 8 separates the stages into 4 sets of 4, so that way there's 4 easier levels and 4 harder levels, and all of the boss weapons in the first half have, like, extra uses. There's, like, a grapple claw, a thing that lifts you up in the air, a thing that can travel around and hit switches, a thing that can break objects. I think the good Mega Man games do that. Okay, these things are annoying. Oh, I thought he'd fall. Those things take like half your health if they touch you, and they take forever to kill. You have to like just get lucky and be on cycle for the big jump. So this is gonna be annoying, just so you know. Getting past this dude is just gonna be annoying. There's no slide in this game either. There we go. Alright. Oh, I forgot. There's a hazard on the way to the boss. So we're definitely not killing him. But I guess we'll get to see him for 1 second. Yeah, you have to do this every time you want to refight him. He takes pretty good damage from the rolling cutter, but sometimes he can still outpace you. Also, you start in the middle. I forgot how fucked this position is. He... I think he got me. Alright. I forgot that Gutsman's an option, too. So, we might as well make use of that. I don't know how much damage it does, but it's just right there, and it'll clear the battlefield a little bit. I imagine he isn't immune to it, else they wouldn't have put it in the room. I'm gonna put a save state at the top of the ladder. Save us some time. Like right here. Alright. Like, yeah, he hit me instantly. That's funny. I need to jump, like, right away. That does okay damage. Yeah, he kills you in 3 fucking hits. He's crazy. Oh, wow. He really is crazy. Oh, you fall when you do that. Okay, we just need to use his weakness, because he does not give you much time to fuck around at all. You can double hit him sometimes. There we go. Yeah, that's Dante Must Die mode. You either kill an enemy in 1 hit, or you die in 1 hit. Jesus. I forgot how hard he hits. His weapon is one of the few that's actually useful for stages, though. Like, it's kind of just an upgrade for your Buster, in general. Alright, so after Electman, I believe the answer is Iceman. I believe Iceman is next. And you know what? We're going pretty fast. There is the Wily stages. If we get this beat really fast, I'll show some of the other versions of the game. Just to put a little extra time on the stream, you know. I'm sure the Wily levels will keep me chained down. I think people forget how fast you can go through the initial stages, and then the Wily stages are much longer and harder. Iceman. I have that version on RetroArch. I'm not playing it. Because the sound is like a little fucked up. A little fucked up. But I really, really like the cover art for it. Like, I really like the cover art for it. That's why I feel like it makes for a much better thumbnail. But we can take a look at the complete works after this playthrough, along with Wily Wars and Powered Up. We can take a look at that version too. Yeah, we can take a look at that, looking at the different versions. I don't mind doing that. Alright, 1 second. Field guide. Field guide time. Alright. Iceman. Iceman was originally created by Dr. Light to explore Arctic areas, whose freezing temperatures proved too harsh for humans to handle. But once those missions were completed, he was instead used to transport goods to cold storage warehouses. He is said to be selfish and a bit of a show-off. While he enjoys snowball fights, he does not take well to losing. In addition, he seems to harbor an intense dislike for saunas. During the Battle and Chase racing tournament, Iceman exhibited a certain affinity for roll. This guy is number 5, he gives us Ice Slasher, and he's weak to the Thunder Beam. And getting that magnet gun helps a lot in this level, because it's got disappearing blocks, but like on a vertical area, so like it helps you kind of skip some shit. Okay, boom, boom, okay. Alright, let's rock. Oh shit, I forgot! Some dude just runs at you right at the very beginning. It's been a tiny bit since I played 1. So you do have a little bit of slipperiness because in this level. There isn't buoyancy in the water though, like there is in later games. So despite the fact that I'm in the water, I don't have like a higher jump or anything. There's just a little slowdown, but I think it's more from the game itself, not from like an intended slowdown for being in the water. I forgot these penguins have been around since the first game. They're all over the place. Yeah, Thunderbeam is... Actually, can Thunderbeam break these things? One of the weapons can break these, I think. It can, right. Why am I not using this? Because it's the one level where I definitely want to make sure I have enough of it at the end, but yeah. I forgot. I know you didn't intend to make me think of that, but thanks, Bunny. Alright. Alright, get this thing out of the way. Alright, so there's disappearing blocks here, but you can just, whoops. You can just use the magnet beam to speed things up if you want to. So, like so. You can't switch out a magnet beam before it goes away. And this is the one you kind of really want to do it for. Maybe I should have saved a little energy. Okay. I mean, we can try to tackle it a little bit regularly. It's not that hard. Alright, so we'll use this one. It's just like, if you got the thing to make you ignore it, you might as well, you know? No use making things harder than they have to be. So boom, there we go. I forgot how few extra lives this game gives you. Oh, this is janky as shit too. I'm gonna do a save state. I can feel the jank. Oh. Am I just off cycle? Am I just on a bad cycle? There we go. Ah! I'm going to sweat. Let's make this easier. Pick up the energy for that, then use it to get across. There we go. There's an extra life. How the hell do you get it, though? I don't know if you can fall properly. Hold on, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go for it. I think you might have to use a magnet beam. Is this a magnet beam situation? Maybe. Depends if I can go back up. But I'll just fall, won't I? I'll fall after a screen transition, won't I? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Alright. Do we have Big Chungus? Alright. I hate these dudes. You just gotta guess where their big jump's gonna come in. Alright. You got an infinite supply of enemies in this area, though, that are pretty easy to kill. So if you really need some energy or something... Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Right. Shit. There we go. No, I know these guys go down fast. You gotta remember, though, if you're playing this back in the day, you don't know the boss weakness order. You gotta learn that, you know? For trial and error. Or I guess like a Nintendo Power or something, maybe. These days, you can just go on Mega Man Wiki and pull it up, you know? Or like a Steam guide, if you really need it. Yeah. It's pretty much it's probably the best weapon in Mega Man 1, probably. Okay, so Iceman works against Fireman because it's a little backwards like that. about Fireman in our guidebook? Well, Fireman. Dr. Light devised Fireman for the purpose of waste disposal. Utilizing his firestorm ability, he can easily produce and manage flames as hot as 8,000 degrees Celsius. His personality is said to be as fiery as the flames he creates, both hotly passionate and blazingly tempestuous. It doesn't take much for Fireman to lose his temper. Fireman enjoys camping, but naturally dislikes rainy days. In addition, the clash between their respective elements and personalities means he does not get along especially well with fellow Dr. Light number, Iceman. 8,000 degrees Celsius is pretty fucking insane. What's the temperature of the sun? $15 million. Okay. Not even close. Oh, wait. I'm just curious. Is this 8,000 Celsius? Does something happen at 8,000 Celsius? Like, is there some well-known thing that occurs at that heat level? I don't see it. What melts at 8,000 degrees Celsius? Yes, please tell me. Tungsten. He can melt tungsten. Okay. Don't bring your tungsten cubes over to Fireman's level. You'll melt them. Alright. So, Electman's weapon's gonna be useful here because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of those ground things all over the place. Also, it shoots up, so you can do shit like this. Also, you get a decent amount of ammo with it. That's another thing that makes it a good weapon. Yeah, you want to shoot... Yep. Electman. Being able to just shoot the stuff below and above you is really good. It slows the game down, too. Like, which makes it easier to dodge stuff. Oh yeah, that's definitely worth trying to get, those health boosts. These might be instant kills. No, they're not. I thought there were more instant kills in this game than there are. Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh boy. Shit. Now these, I will pick up. I think there's a pretty yeah, there's lava here. Okay, this area is dangerous because of the knockback. Let's put a save in so I have a couple tries here. Okay, the little balls are point balls. That's why they're not giving me energy. I was mistaking them for the energy boost. Shit, that knockback sucks. Oh, maybe those are... Well, they're a hazard at least. So yeah, you can dodge this hazard with the magnet beam. Yeah, it's a little better. It's definitely not one of the harder levels. Magnet beam helps a lot too. Alright, these guys... They explode. I think the explosion can hurt you. Damn it. Not looking good. I'm on my last life, aren't I? I'm gonna have to do a continue at this rate. Can you guys give me some health? That'd be great. I almost jumped into the fucking lava trying to get it. No big dude. Big dude! Alright. Dude, give me some life. Hold on. I'm on my last life, so I kind of have to do this. I might, game over at the beginning of the next level to get my lives back. So I don't have to do this kind of shit. Yep. There's a couple levels where he isn't there. Those things hurt a lot less than the jumpy guy, the fire towers. So it's like, not a good trade on Wily's end. Fireman, he can do a lot of damage. And his programming is actually one of the most annoying. He's programmed to do stuff based on your button presses. So if you play a certain way, he's way more aggressive. There we go. So I might actually fuck this up the first time. We'll see. I don't remember exactly what it is, but like, you don't want to mash buttons against him, I'm pretty sure. If you mash, he'll attack constantly or something. Yeah, this shit's... You kind of just gotta, like, shoot faster than him if you... I think what it is, if you use his weakness, he does that. So you can't, like, slow play it if you do that. Otherwise, he will just outshoot you. But it makes him annoying when you have to refight him as, like, a mid-boss in one of the Wily castles, because then he's, like, eating up your HP and shit for the rest of the level. Next up, we got Bomb Man. Let's take a look at him in the guide. You would be right, as far as I can remember. His is as obvious as it seems. Bomb Man, the least charismatic and memorable of the set of these. He's number 6. Hyper Bomb, weakness Firestorm. Created by Dr. Light to demolish buildings deemed no longer necessary, Bomb Man carries out his duties using the explosive hyper bombs he's able to mysteriously create. In general, he tends to be fond of things that are showy or flashy. When he isn't working with Gutsman on construction jobs, Bomb Man likes to partake in a good old game of bowling. Just don't expect to find him near anyone who smokes. Matches and lighters are two things he prefers to stay far away from. Most likely to be I was gonna say he mysteriously creates the bombs. He's got the Anarchist cookbook and 20XX. All right. I noticed that. But what on my thing, you got an icon. What's your icon? It's hard for me to see on this, but I noticed you have an icon too. All right. Oh, right. It's really tiny on my, like, OBS thing. Well, that's just rude. I don't remember. Bombman is like, so I don't remember his level. I don't remember him. Like, I know he exists, but I don't remember anything about this dude. You know what? That's fine. I wanted to do that. I had 0 lives. I didn't want to, yeah. It's fine. I didn't want to get to the end of the level and, have to restart because I had no health or something. Oh, shit. I forgot to close that window. You didn't even see anything happen. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. There's nothing about this level to remember. Don't worry about it. Oh my fucking god. Anyone who's played the Mega Man NES games, like, played one, and then played any of the other ones, the thing you'll notice the most is the gravity in one is insane. You fall like a brick. Like, you just fucking drop like 1,000,000 miles an hour. The other games aren't that bad about it. You can't hit those things. Let's see, how'd that miss? I really feel like this game, like, it's so much worse than the other ones, it's crazy. But at least this one has, like, the most versions you can try instead. Like, you got Powered Up and the Wily Wars version. And they're both good. I mean, there's also, like, the ones that are not different games, but, like, there's the Complete Works on PlayStation, the Legacy Collection on GameCube, the ones that are on Steam, you know? But, like, those are all just NES versions. I'm talking about, like, actually distinct versions. Sniper Joe! Green Boys! He's such a little shit. There we go. Crazy that's the first level he appears. This is the only one he appears in. He didn't appear in any of the other levels yet. I know he's in the Wily Tower, but... or Wily Castle. Going for that vertical. Oh shit. Explosion hurts. Hell yeah. I mean, it's just green Proto Man. So yes, he should be a boss instead. In the Archie comics, they say they're actually designed after Proto Man. Like as like a mass-produced unit. I'll never not recommend those Archie comics. They're really good. It's too bad they got canceled because Sonic the Hedgehog had to blow Archie's entire fucking budget with a second crossover nobody asked for. Where literally every fucking gaming license you can think of got contracted, and it literally went through Archie's entire fucking cash reserves. Just insane behavior. Because of that, they got through Mega Man 1, 2, and 3, and Super Rockman Adventure. And like some, that's pretty much it. They got through the first 3 games and the adventure, the Super Rockman Adventure game. And then they just did like, oh, look at all the stuff that could have been, and like a quick flash forward. Fucking sucked. Yeah, it's like super crazy when you actually look up what happened. It's like, why would you do that? Like, actually, why? Why did you do that? Why would you do this? And then, like, the Sonic comic just gets to get a new publisher with the same fucking artists. It gets to live, and Mega Man got to die. For the sins of the father. I don't think we're... Well, you know what? We can try. We can try. I don't think it's gonna go well. Oh, wait, I do get a little shield, don't I? He is kind of a dingus. Never mind, I'm goated. All right. I didn't see him. Did you see him? I didn't. All right. Dr. Wily. Notably, one of the better songs in the game, too, is coming up. Somebody told me it looks like Dr. Wily's got his feet up on the fucking dashboard right there. I've seen that before. Hey there, Partial. Alright. We are in. Let's do this. I don't remember the order we fight these guys. So, yes, Mega Man 1 has got all the jank. So unlike the other Mega Man classic games, you don't go to a chamber where you, like, pick the bosses to fight. You'll just fight them along the level. I don't remember the order, I just remember Fireman is in a really inconvenient spot in this level. Oh, and there's these guys right at the beginning. 2, 1... Damn it. I fucking hate those dudes. I believe you can freeze them, can't you? Though. They actually have a weakness, don't they? Yes, they do. So what you do is you wait till they do the big leap and freeze them. There we go. Yeah, I should have remembered that before I took that hit. There we go. So I do enjoy that they want you to, I do enjoy that they let you, use the different, like, that's there. Those guys are there to make you use Iceman's weapon. Like you're using Gutsman's weapon here and stuff. Like, they want you to make use of these. Which I like. It's also why I like Mega Man 8 the best, because they give you abilities that have, like, uses for the entire game after you get them. Like, I find that shit cool. Now, I think... How does this work exactly? Can I shoot them a little bit low? This is a little bit more janky than you'd hope. Because in order to... Oh, wait, I do it from here. Got it. Yeah. Alright. And we gotta be careful with the magnet beam. I know it's mandatory in one of these levels. I don't remember which one. Fuck. Doesn't work that way. Fuck me. We gotta be careful with the magnet beam ammo. Oh my god, I was looking at the chat for a second. Yeah, I just don't remember them well enough to, you know what I mean? I just don't remember, my memory's just not that good on them. Wait, Electman can break these too? Oh. I didn't know you could do that. Wow, Gutsman. Absolutely fucking... Alright. Wait, that's just gonna spawn more enemies to kick my ass. At least you get decent ammo with Electman's weapon. No, there's nothing the Elect Beam can't do. I fight him first so I can get the Magnet Beam without having to replay. That's what we did. But yeah, I do agree he's annoying. He's annoying to get the timing. Oh, cool. Okay. I was like, I haven't save stated in a bit. You know what? I bet the fire shield protects you from their explosion. Nope. Oh, never mind. Why would that have a use? Alright, Magnet Beam room. Alright. Well, you don't have to use it here, but you probably want to. Besides, there's literal ammo here. Okay. Now, this is the, yeah, I'm not playing these games. I'm not playing the NES games without save states. This is the smallest little nitpick ever. But, so you need the Magnet Beam for this room. So that's why they put energy rechargers down there. You can keep going between screens and they'll keep recharging. Like so. In the Wily Wars game, they don't do that, so you just get stuck. Like, you literally could just have to kill yourself. And actually, you don't get him back on death, I don't think, so I think you just literally game over if you run out of energy trying this and fuck up. Shit. It is how we want it. Why we like it. Oh, that's why we like it. Oh, wowie. Oh fuck, I forgot who the boss was. Shit, did I use too much Elect Beam? I might have used too much. No, I'm fine. Alright. I mean, as long as I have a shot. Right? God, this is the hardest boss of the game. It's the same pattern every time, but damn if the pattern isn't annoying. Alright. But yeah, everyone uses the, there's a trick to this boss, everyone uses it because it fucking sucks. He's actually harder to fight on Mega Man Powered Up because he doesn't have this glitch, and his pattern is actually more complicated. Shit, oh shit! My emulator might be stopping this from working. Alright. That might be... Oh, wrong button. It's select. It's not pause, it's select. That's why. Or maybe, I guess, maybe they're reversed on an NES controller. Maybe that's why I'm misremembering. Shit. I need like a good starting position. All right. Fuck. So basically you get it to trigger on multiple frames. Doesn't always work perfect, but it's good. I remember having to get this guy fucking perfect for one of the versions, because maybe it's Wily Wars you can't do this. I can't remember, but... I like his silhouette is still there. Is that supposed to be there? Alright. Now, Your energy stays between. I forgot about this. So sometimes you just stick around right here and try to get your energy back for shit. Alright. So we might have to get some energy back here. There's some enemies, yeah. Oh my gosh. And of course these guys like dropping score balls instead of... At the very least, I think we want to at least get, at least the magnet beam, probably, right? I don't remember what's in this level besides some bosses. I think we need Gutsman's weapon for the boss, though. Oh, you fuckers. We really gonna be like this? I give up. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck me. I'll just have to remember to switch to magnet beam when I see something. Like how I'm going to go for that thing. Oh, man. Alright, so I remember you can't pick those up unless you, infinite points, yeah. So, there's a thing you fall through. So you can't pick those up normally. I don't remember who's down below, so we're just gonna Mad Lib it. Is it Fireman? No, it's Cutman. But it's Cutman with no weakness. I mean, he's weak to the Mega Buster. But he's like kinda weak to the Mega Buster. Because rock beats scissors. Ugh. Okay. Oh, he got it! He got one in. I can't believe he got one in. That wasn't a very good attempt. Fuck. And I don't have much for HP either. 2 lives. Fuck it. We'll go with it. Yeah, I mean, it's just how it is on this bitch of an earth. God damn it. Yeah, I'm going in with 1 health on this thing. Yeah, this is rough. I should probably just die. Because I don't want to waste it. Yeah, I don't want to waste it. He's gonna kill me in 1 hit no matter what. It's a luck, man. Do they really start you back before the first boss? You really gotta do perfect against Cutman, huh? You have to fight 3 of these dudes, by the way. I'm pretty sure Fireman's the next one. That's why it's so hard. That's why it's so fucking hard. Cutman, who you can't kill quick. Electman, who does the most damage. And Fireman, who has the most aggression. Okay. Cutter. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. Dude. Alright, just don't get hit. It takes like 3 hits to kill this dude. Awesome. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying before. I might just reattempt Cutman here. Let's just do that. As long as I'm not on my 0 life. suck, man. Just keep rolling. Just never stop moving. It is a fun game, it's just really hard. Like, I don't think this is a bad game. I just think it's the first one of its type, you know? That's way better. I got froze in place. That fucking sucks. Like, I had to take that hit. Whatever. Way more health this time. Awesome. I said that really weird, but it's true. You know, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's awesome. Awesome. Alright. Basically, if you can get it 2 hits with one of these, it only takes 1 more. Like, if you can get caught, yeah, like that. Yeah, there we go. There you go, no hit. That one was awesome. That doesn't look good, whatever. Fuckers. Any of these fuckers ever explode out of the fucking walls? Alright. Wowie. Wowie. Oh, wowie. Oh, wowie zowie. That's distressing. Shit. Really wanted it, though. Ooh, we take it. I don't remember what's over there to the left. I don't think I should care. I don't have the magnet beam to get it. Ah, oh, forgot it made me fall when I do that. Shit. Took too long to look. We take those. Oh, is this copy Mega Man? This is copy Mega Man. I thought this was the fish, the water filtration guy. Maybe that's the Net 2. Maybe it's a Mega Man 2 boss. I think Fire Shield is the answer here because you can, like, use the shield itself as a thing instead of getting shot by him. There we go. Pretty much. Pretty much. He's got a different voice and powered up. He's like a little shit heel version. Like an evil Pomni. Here we go. Yeah, this is the filtrate. This is the water filter. Is he in the guidebook? I can check. I don't think he is. I'm pretty sure he is. He's on the wiki, but I don't think he's in the guidebook. Let me check, though. Because I actually had the physical version of this book at one point, so This doesn't go up to Mega Man 11, but they released a Mega Man 11 updated version. You just can't find it on and doesn't have it. Yeah, I don't think there is a listing for him. Because they don't list like the special ones separately. It's all just alphabetical. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. That sucks. I didn't mean to use a bomb either. Wow, that weapon's fucking worthless. Jesus Christ, bomb man. You got nothing, dude. You got nothing going for you. Dude, just get down to the bottom layer quickly. There's enemies you can fight down here to recharge. So this auto pushes you. You can just kind of do this. And then switch over when you need to pick something up. Though, honestly, if you don't hold yourself back, you don't get enough time. There we go. We do need guts, man. You have to hold back or... Oh, look at that little glitch. I glitched the graphics somehow. Well, this is fucked up. Oh. I really need to get that magnet beam up, I think. Alright. This boss can be a little annoying because you have a limited number of shots with its weakness. And then you just have to fight it with, I think a Leckman's weapon, which I don't have any of. Maybe rolling cutter. Nope, doesn't hurt him. I guess let's play find a weakness. Ain't looking good. He just walks around the room in an almost unavoidable way. That's not gonna work. I remember this is a real fucking bullshit boss, actually. I forgot how fucking bullshit this boss actually is. Like, they just go faster and faster. So, like, it's like an HP race, basically. It's a DPS race. Alright. And I just need to be prepared to fire like crazy. There we go. Yeah, God forbid you walk into that room without guts, man. Are we really on the last level already? Now, thankfully, there's an item that refills all of your energy in this level near the end. And thank God I just filled my magnet beam up because we want that for this room to get that item. No, no, no. Come on, get up there. Oh yeah, some of them are really long. Some of them have two... I think Mega Man 4 forward, they all have 2 castles. Pretty sure. What do I want? Oof. There we go. I think that should be enough. Crushers? Nope, not what I thought it was. Without a Elect Beam, these guys are kind of hard to hit. And they're even harder to dodge just sitting around. You might as well just run forward and damage boost through. Not a good... Not a... Okay, so this room is the one that's got the full refill, if I remember correctly. It's like a symbol. It's like this weird, like, pinwheel symbol. It's like, I think it's like an old symbol Capcom used to use in arcade games. But it's not super common now. Yeah, he's making a lot of gutsmen. Alright. Gotta use these janky-ass things again. Wow, that thing is on a really long cycle. Yep. This is where Magnet Beam is just probably better just to use. Wow! That's crazy. That's actually crazy, like... Okay, yes, that thing down there. Okay. So... basically, wait till it comes back. Put a save state in. Drop on it. Nope, too slow. This thing gives you a full heal. Alright. And we just gotta wait for it to come back. Extra life wouldn't hurt either, but... that doesn't appear in any of the other Mega Man games either. That item. Pretty sure. Alright. So we just go for whoever's left. So we gotta be conservative with Fireman and Electman's weapon because we need him for Wily himself. So try not to use all of it. Alright, that seems okay. Does it just jump back in the portal? And then, yeah, Fireman's a bitch. I fucking hate him. He's just annoying to fight. You just kind of gotta, like, go as hard as you can. Kill him quick, so he doesn't do too much damage to you. And then what do we have left? You. Electman's weapon. Alright. So it looks like this is the amount of HP we're going to go fight Wily with. Oh! I forgot about Gutsman! Fuck. Oh boy. Yeah, I think Electman is my favorite of the Robot Masters. But you know what? There is one. There's actually one we haven't seen that's questionable. Questionable. We'll see him in a different version of the game. Oh my gosh. This guy is fucking annoying to fight. It's because throwing the bomb to hit him and jumping to not get the aftershock are like different fucking things. Like the timing's different. No, it's not. It's actually not. I'm just stupid. Alright, see you later. I don't think they give you a break between these guys and Wily. I don't think. Oh, they give you energy. Probably for Fireman's weapon. Probably. I'll save state before I pick this up. In case I'm wrong. Hello, Toxmungus. How are you? Alright. Does this work on him too? It sure does. I've only ever done it to Yellow Devil, but like, well, it should work for any boss that has a big body. I don't have a lot of health, so... Fuck. Wow, he got me immediately. Let's just... will they drop me off in front of him? Okay. Alright. Good. Don't have to refight the others. Well, in that case, this shouldn't be too bad at all. Yeah, that got me wanting to replay some stuff, too. That got me wanting to replay. Yeah, he did stun lock me. He did back to me what I did to him, basically. If I had more HP, it wouldn't have been such a big deal. I'm I-posing on him. Even better than a T-pose. Alright. Alright. Alright, you multi-hit if you hit them with the shield. Right. Does that do more damage, though? He still takes a lot, but I think it's because I was doing it wrong. I'm not making commitments like that, but I'm gonna at least play him for a little bit. I've been playing a bunch of indie RPG kind of games, and I just need something shorter and more action-y to play after doing so many of those in a row. But I have planned to at least play a few of the games until I get bored. Honestly, I'm way more of a Mega Man X and Mega Man Zero guy than Classic. My favorite Classic is 8 and Mega Man and Bass. I like those games better than the NES style ones. But it's weird to play. God damn it. It'd be weird to. God damn. Wily. I do get a double hit from doing that, but I'm getting hit every time because I'm next to him. That might not be the smartest way to do this. Like, despite the fact that it hits more, it's way riskier. No, I don't think you can do that. The reason this works is because it already slows down the game when you fire it. It's the okay, the explosion from the final hit is what does it. Okay. That's what does the stun lock. It's just like, the flickering is so fucking awkward on that attack. Like, waiting it out seems like just bad form. You should just get as many hits in as possible. Damn, this is an annoying fight. Yeah, my favorite game is my favorite of all the Mega Man games is X4. I feel like that game is like the perfect, like, hour-long game. maybe like hour 20. Wow, that first one didn't go well at all. I'm not getting, okay, this ain't gonna go well. I'm not getting the, there we go. Yeah, not at a good health threshold. It's not letting me pause. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Bunny, I wouldn't say this is a representative game of the quality of the other ones. It's not a bad game, like I said. I don't think it's a bad game, but it's definitely too fucking hard. Like, you shouldn't have to do this shit to stand even a chance at it, right? Oh, I totally disagree. I love the X4 music. I like Mega Man 8's music a lot, too. I love that, like, chill... It's like a drum and bass kind of thing, but way chill. Like, I think Frostman's stage might be one of my favorite, like, themed, like, level songs ever. That's crazy. Should I just save state here? Just to cut the bullshit? I think I will. Can I go under him? No, that'll do contact damage. Yeah, this does more damage, it's just you're gonna get hit doing it. Like... Fight fucking sucks, man. He only does like 2 shots probably, but I'm falling for him every time. I don't think you can go behind him. Because he backs up. Past the screen. I guess if I was just patient and waited for each shot and then just reacted. So I just think that means you're gonna get hit by more shots that are getting fired. Honestly. Because the way they move is just so awkward to read. I forgot how much this phase sucks. Legit forgot how much this fucking sucks. Jeez. I remember the Electman part, the Fireman part I don't remember. You do like 2 damage with his weakness. Make me think of fucking Mega Man 7. Yeah, you can't really. You're gonna take... Contact damage is the most damage in the game you take from practically anything. Maybe I might seriously need to get to this part of the phase with full health. Half health might not be cutting it. And part of the reason this sucks is you just don't have tools. Like, you don't have a slide or anything like that. Oh, wow, it homes. I thought it was doing different patterns, but it homes. Wait, if I start in the air, does he shoot in the air? Is that how it works? That's how it works. Okay. Never mind. I figured it out. You jump in between your shots. And he'll always shoot up. Okay. Am I literally remembering it wrong? Is that it? Oh. Well, shit. Never mind. I just misremembered how he works. I did figure out how his thing works, though. So give me credit for that. I did figure out how you're actually supposed to fight him. So you jump to make him shoot up. You shoot. Like that. That's how you're supposed to do it. But let's just fucking kill him. This is King Crimson. I mean, it's actually more like Gold Experience Requiem. Megaman has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Fight, Mega Man, for everlasting peace. So we'll take a look at what the other versions look like, since I already have them on RetroArch here. I might have to fuck with the windows and stuff a little bit to make sure they show up for you guys, but... Miss Willy? Dr. Wily's dead. Now we gotta kill Miss Willy. Oh my god, he's turned into Nimrod Workman! Oh damn! Ah! I mean, 7 and 8, isn't that literally like 4, 5, and 6? And there we go. There we go. It's just a freeze frame. A lot of NES games actually do that, don't they? Oh no, you can actually go and replay. You can go replay Dr. Wily's stage. That's kind of weird. All right, let's see how well. See if I can look at these other versions without having to change my windows. Let's see. So on the Sega Genesis, there is. It wasn't released as a cartridge, but on those what do they call it? The Sega Internet, well, dial-up thing, one of the downloadable games was the Wily Wars, which is a 16-bit remake of Mega Man 1 through 3. And then after you beat that, there's actually like an extra campaign. We'll take a look at the extra campaign in its own stream because I've already played through that and have a save. So that probably should be able to do that. But just to show you what it looks like, just like as a comparison, right? Here we go. Yeah, it's been like a year since I played this. Let's see, will it load? No, I have to adjust. 1 sec. Game audio, retro arch, Genesis, and game capture, to arch, Genesis. There we go. It's probably less aggressively loud, so I probably don't need as much gain reduction, but we'll see. So it's kind of got like a game compilation framing device going on here, where Dr. Wily time travels, and that's why you're replaying Mega Man 1 through 3. But the actual extra section is pretty cool, because you get to take the weapons and extra devices, like Rush, the Magnet Beam, whatever, and you choose like a set of them to go in, and then you play with that set you pick at the beginning of the campaign. It's kind of fun. I enjoyed it, at least. And it's nice seeing, like, actual, like, up-res versions of, like, the bosses and stuff like that. So, yeah, I do have a file where I did this already. We'll just go down to, like, this. Alright, whoop. Alright, what level do you guys want to see? We'll just do, like, 1. What level do you guys want to see? Also, this is not Mega Man 1's music. This is Mega Man 2, isn't it? Or no, wait. This is Mega Man 3, isn't it? This is Mega Man 3's. We just use something simple. Let's go with Cut Man. Also, you get a nice, like, Genesis version of the soundtrack, which is kind of cool. But, I mean, it don't look bad. I considered playing the first 3 games on this version. But I think what I'll settle for is after we beat the first 3 games, I'll show you guys the Wily Wars actual campaign, since I have it unlocked. You get that Genesis bass, man. That Yamaha chip. There's actually a really nice fan game of someone who's remaking 4, 5, and 6 in this style. They already have 4 done, and they're working on 5 now. It actually is pretty nice, actually. Pretty high quality. It's called the Sequel Wars, I think. And they're actually doing it in a dual mode, where you can actually play it in a Mega Man 7 style graphics, too. Also, this game responds really well. It feels, I mean, Mega Man 1 is janky, and this is not, is one of the big benefits. Like, 2 and 3, it's less difference, but Mega Man 1, boy, you can feel the difference. But like I said, I don't think it gets the slowdown, so Yellow Devil is really hard in this version. Never feels worth it dealing with those guys. It feels just snappier and faster. Ouch. Also, I feel like the enemies drop useful stuff more. No, the gravity is fine in this. But yeah, it's like we get to fight a little 16-bit version of our dude. You can actually kind of see what he looks like. I think these silhouettes are actually pretty distinct in even the NES Mega Man games, to be fair. It does get the slowdown. I'm misremembering. I think that a lot of the game might be the same, like, idiosyncrasies, but there's a couple extra ones. So this is what your fight against Cutman is supposed to look like, not just throwing a block in his face and killing him instantly. He's actually kind of a fight. I think he's got me, though. I think I came in here with a little bit too few HP. Alright, Yoshi, have a good one. Yeah, Lekman would be a pretty bad first choice for a first playthrough. The guy that can kill you in like 2 hits. That sucks, man. In the room that's like designed to be to your disadvantage too, if that. Boy, free charge shot Mega Man games are... I'm such a charge shot boy. I'm such a Mega Man X guy. Oh shit, I got stuck in place. I can't remember if there's like a nice get weapon screen in this version. He kinda is, right? The fact that they keep the score system is so funny to me. Like, who gives a shit? Like, they don't in the 2 and 3 own this. Hey, a save file is nice, though. So yeah, that's what the Genesis one looks like. And then, go to the PlayStation here. They have these Perfect Works versions. Hold on. Let me do a switcheroo. See, the thing is, I'm capturing a specific window, but the RetroArch core is changing, so the window is named differently. That's why I have to do this. I suppose if I was more general, it'd be easier to catch, but I don't find that's often true. And I don't know why this game does the BIOS weird, because other PS1 games I load up don't do the BIOS weird. Maybe it's because it's a different region. I love the it feels. I love the fucking PS1 BIOS boot up. I also love this very specific era of Capcom where they had that little intro. They never made a single bad game in that era. The interconnected Synapse Cubes Capcom intro. So there's like there's like some like arrange modes and stuff like that you can do. There's also like a gallery. I mean, you can see these galleries all on like the modern collections and stuff. I don't have it unlocked. What button do I have? Is it the home button? I have a translation button. I don't remember which one it is. Yeah, there we go. By the way, RetroArch can do machine translation if you set it up. It actually works pretty fucking good. You can just set it to a button and turn it on and off like this. So if there's any Japanese games you've been wanting to play and you just need to know the gist of it, or you just need to know the menu or whatever, you know. Hint, hint. All right. I don't. What is that say? Rose. Do. You got it, man. So this is basically the NES version with the shittiest sound quality possible. But it does have some features, like you can change weapons on your triggers like you can in more modern Mega Man games. You can change the UI to update too, but the sound quality is so, it doesn't have the slowdown. The sound quality is so fucking bad though. Like, it's CD quality. Like, it's a CD audio, and you think the sound quality would be better, right? Also, my controls are all weird. It runs so fast that it's almost weird. Like, because there's no slowdown, it makes some of the enemies that feel like they were designed with the slowdown in mind weird. We don't need to do the whole level here. It's basically the NES version, just weird. But I'll give them credit for one thing. It has the coolest cover art. That's the one I'm using for the thumbnail. It's the Mega Man 1 Complete Works cover art. Okay, and then very different kind of experience, but Mega Man Powered Up. Nah. I just like that intro is great. That Capcom, I don't know which artist it is, but that Capcom artist that did artists for like Street Fighter Alpha and stuff like that. Them. I don't know their name. I probably should know their name, but you know what you know what I mean. Sorry, just now we're gonna do a couple levels of this, actually. We're gonna do a couple levels of this, because there's some new bosses, there's some new robot masters to meet. Alright. Oh, this isn't 4-3. Well, shit. Actually, it does.
Let's go.
Let me see if I can get over. Hold on. Widescreen. Am I set up for this? I just need to change this game capture.
Yeah. Take this. Powered up.
It says it's.
Continue.
Maybe I turn it on and off.
Mega Man, powered up!
Oh, hold on. That's not it. What is that? Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Why can't I see you? I can see it on vertical. Fuck it. We don't need to see the full fucking screen. It's too much of a pain in the ass. It's too much of a pain in the ass to do in the middle of a session. Change aspect ratios and shit. In fact, I think there's an option to set this to 4:3, actually. Hold on. No, maybe not. Hold on. I don't know why, it's just not displaying on my game capture on this. And I don't know why. Unless the game unless it's a really tiny window? Is it maybe that the problem? I see a little red square on my screen. Maybe that's what the problem is. Maybe it's shrunk tiny. It's also got the chat fucked up. Transform. Fit the screen. Literally have no clue why it won't display it. Capture full screen application. Try that. Nope. Just doesn't want to show it. I try to load the specific window. I'll try to show me something else. How about that? Nope, doesn't show that. I think OBS is just freaking out. Gonna show me that? If I pull this up, will it pop up? It won't show a goddamn thing. It won't show literally anything. I'll try just adding a new capture. Is it the game itself? If I just try to load something else, will it display? Yeah, I can't explain it, but for some reason, right now, it on this other scene for OBS, literally zero of the display capture options are working. I don't know why that is. I guess like hmm. It's not even like trying it's doing it as like a tall rectangle too. It's not even defaulting to like a normal fucking aspect ratio. I'm gonna delete this and re-add it. Add game capture. Game capture. All right, it's on the top layer. capture specific window, capture retro arch. And then that displays fine. If I go to the other scene, it displays fine. Do I have to turn off this? If I just did a display capture? I mean, that's not really what we want. It's probably not going to run very well. I can force it. Fucking. Oh, you think OBS would just work? At some point. You think after enough time, they'd make it where it kind of just worked. You know? Alright, so this isn't the game we were trying to look at. Sorry about the chat, too. That's... This isn't... Alright, this needs to be... Doesn't have my filters. Copy. Paste. It's got its frame. And then widescreen chat box. Because they're connected, I have to move them over. There. That's not like, it's still not right. Something's like still wrong. Yeah. All right. All right. Anyway.
Mega Man powered up!
Holy crap. I'm minus 15 on that, and it still peaked. Crazy. PSP doesn't give a shit about audio levels. All right. So this game, this game had a ton of DLC that gave you extra characters, and you also unlocked the Robot Masters by beating them with Buster only. I can't remember if I just have to continue. No. Okay.
Mega Man powered up!
Okay. So, you can play the old style or the new style, right? So, we'll hit new style here. And we have a bunch of characters we can play as. There's Mega Man, Cut Man, Guts Man, Ice Man, Bomb Man, Fire Man, Elect Man. Then we have the two new Robot Masters. Time Man. And, Oil Man. Oh, and there's also Roll and Proto Man. Well, I know who I'm not gonna play as. Do you guys want to see Mega Man or do you want to see Roll or Proto Man? But you know what? You never get to play as Roll. Let's play as Roll. Where's the Mega Man 8 costume? Yeah, cancel man. Yeah, let's use roll here.
The year 2000X. With the advancement of science, humans were able to create industrial humanoid robots. Invented by the foremost authority in robotics, Dr. Light, Roll is a helper robot.
I don't know. I don't know why you never get to play as Oil Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. The name's Wily, the one and only, the brilliant.
So you get an intro stage here, which you don't have in the regular game.
May seem rather sudden to you, but I've decided I'd like to take over the world. Anyway, to begin, Dr. Light, I'll be taking your precious robots.
Well, shit.
That is to say, you,
This game isn't bad.
idiot Dr. Light's helper robot, aren't you? Want to work for the world's greatest ruler instead?
My friends are in trouble. I have to hurry to the lab.
All right, so roll is just 0. Wait. Where's my attack button? Maybe I can't attack yet? But yeah, I mean, the gameplay is pretty fast and snappy. It's...
Just as I promised, Dr. Light, I'll be taking them with me.
Stop, Dr. Wily. Stop, I say.
Farewell!
I don't know about Wily as a world leader. Don't know about that.
Dr. Wily! What insanity! Using my robots to conquer the world!
Now, Dr. Light's voice actor
Here for you. I'll put a stop to Dr. Wily's plan.
really got nothing on Mega Man 8.
Roll? Are you sure you're up to it, Roll?
Here I come.
That's what, oh, that's right, because you're just playing as Rock at the beginning of the intro section. That's why I couldn't attack. So, just like Oil Man is very of his time, we can swing a broom as Roll to fight. So she's basically 0. Still got a point system. That's crazy to me. But yeah, we'll do this, and we'll do the new Robot Master stages. How about we? You know, well, I'm thinking of it.
You followed me?
You know what I really ate?
Fool around with the likes of you?
How they had such a good style in Mega Man 8, and then Mega Man 9 and 10 go back to the NES style. Fucking hate it. I don't know, I can't be the only one that happened to notice that the new Mega Man design is just the Mega Man 8 design turned into a 3D one, right? I can't be the only one who noticed that. Like, Mega Man 11 didn't look that great, his design, but they're just like, oh, just make it look like Mega Man 8 now. So these guys, I don't think they're in the levels proper, so now you fight one as an opening boss, which is kind of cute.
I refuse to lose.
This game in general is pretty cute, a couple things aside. It also had a level designer, I'm pretty sure. They're not bad games, but like, fucking try. Like, it does...
Professor, I didn't make it in time. Everyone's been taken away.
Fucking give me a Mega Man game that's still made by the people that can make good Mega Man games, but give me like the fucking artist over from like Vanillaware or something. That'd be cool as shit. Or like one of the manga artists. That'd be cool too. The like the Megamix or Gigamix artist. That'd be cool. He doesn't think. No. Dr. Wily does not think about waste management and power systems. He steals the robots that maintain nuclear facilities and turn them into warriors. All right, who are we gonna go to? Clearly, we should probably do oil. Yep, he does a little jig.
It's showtime!
Ready?
Oh my god, how could I forget? How could I forget? 1 second. It's a display capture, so it's not as big. How could I not read the entries? Well, first of all, Roll should have an entry in here, too. Let's see. Why is it backwards? Why is it scrolling backwards? She's a cleaning robot. Well, there's Oil Man. We can take a look at Oil Man. You notice something different about Oil Man in the Japanese art? I noticed something different about Oil Man in the Japanese art. They changed something about him. I wonder what it could be. Dr. Light created Oil Man to be a new type of maintenance robot, one who is able to produce a special type of oil from the dispenser on his arm that can work with any kind of machine. But when Dr. Wily captured and converted him into a battle robot, his purpose changed from maintenance to destruction. Dr. Light created... Oil Man's primary method of attack is to create a surfboard made of oil called Oil Slider and use it to speedily slide into his foes. He'll also leap into the air and fire blobs of oil down on his opponents. Oil Man typically has a cheerful disposition that carries him through even the most negative situations. He loves to make people laugh with his smooth talk, in quotation marks, but gets frustrated when he slips up while telling jokes. His constant chatter and joke-telling tend to leave few with any lasting understanding of what he's saying, though Bomb Man appears to get along well with him. He considered his scarf fashionable and praises Proto Man for his similar sense of style. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, roll. Right, roll. I'm going backwards. Whoops. Swore I saw her. There's Roll. Whereas Rock was created to help around the lab, Roll was created to help around the house. But when her older brother stepped up to the task of defending the world as Mega Man, her duties expanded beyond cooking and cleaning to helping Dr. Light assist the Blue Bomber with his missions. Because Rock must often put himself in harm's way during his many battles with Dr. Wily, Roll constantly worries for his well-being. But because she was specially designed for doing household tasks, she can take her mind off some troubles by partaking in cooking, cleaning, and other chores she enjoys. Rolls has a kind, peaceful personality, though she is sometimes perceived as cowardly. It is said she can swing a mean broom. Her great is her helpfulness, which is the driving force behind her dream to create a hospital in which she can help many people. She is also said to love animals, with the exception of cockroaches, and seems to have an affinity for dressing up in various costumes. I think she's in, isn't she in Yeah, woe man. Man of woe. I think she's in Tatsunoko versus Capcom, right? Like that Wii fighting game? Oh, it's oil. I know she's a joke character in Marvel vs. Capcom because she's Mega Man with like some like modifiers or like a reskin or whatever you want to call it. Shit. Oh boy. Don't hit the oil with that. Oh, does it just stay burning? Well... Mega Man, if you love to do chores. Like, does she like to do them, or was she just built to do them? Like, that's a philosophical question, right? Like, Dr. Light kind of just said, this is what you were built to do. You were built to pass the butter, right? When clearly she's able to kill. She has capacity for violence, clearly. Shit. Oh, this is some ability. Right, there's heart tanks in this game. I forgot about that. Love this mechanic. This doesn't suck. This doesn't suck. This wasn't clearly not built with a melee character in mind. Oh my god. I think there's checkpoints. I mean, there is in the regular game. No! Really? I gotta... Ugh. Nope. Boy, getting the first swing is a bit hard. Yeah, there's a lot. So one of the things they definitely changed in the arranged version here is a lot of the levels have stuff you can alter with by having boss weapons and stuff. That's Taxman. She wasn't built to do taxes. I'm actually not allowed to show you Taxman. It's against the law. Yeah, Turbo Taxman is when Taxman combines with his animal companion to get flight. This is a chaotic situation here. Oh, these guys are in the shit. There we go. Yeah, he's from 20XX. That's true. The broom does warp. I remember this guy actually being a pretty tough boss.
Warning!
What's up, Roll? If you want a refill, you came to the right place, baby.
I don't need that! And more importantly, your punishment for behaving like this is 1 week without oil!
Ow, that was harsh. Now I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson. Yeah, it's showtime.
The fucking jig, man. Wow, she actually does hit pretty hard. Oh, she got a pink explosion.
Ready? Warning!
It's showtime.
Hit. Can I get a combo on him? He's not gonna stay still long enough for it, probably. Damn. Maybe this is a bad pick for her. Having to get close. Like having to move in a boss fight where you slip. I did better the... Damn. Yeah, he's got like a common rider kind of scarf thing going on. I don't know what they're going for with that, but that's what that's... Oh my god. It's not a common rider scarf. It's a Cyborg 009 scarf. Is that what he's supposed to be? Like one of the Cyborg... He's supposed to be the guy from Cyborg 009 that's... Computer! Pull up the 1950s version of Cyborg 009's cast. Well, we're just no match for Oil Man. We're just no match. We're just no match for Oil Man.
Okay, I finished the repairs. Now for the sink.
Why don't we go check out? You can just change the character. I forgot. Let's try our boy Proto Man.
The year 2000X. With the advancement...
Oh, right. The character on the save file has its own progression.
Humanoid robots.
That's
Suddenly,
fine.
a robot with built-in weapons made for combat was also developed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's do this. So you got a shield as Proto Man. No, too many mines. Hey! Does anybody know who voices... Does Steve Bloom voice Proto Man in this? Can somebody look up who voices Proto Man in this?
taking them with me.
Stop, Dr. Wily. Stop, I say.
Farewell.
Wait!
I didn't really listen to his voice, but I'm like, it'd be funny if they made Proto Man
Using my robots to...
have Shard's voice actor in English.
I'll help you this time. But remember,
That's not Steve
I
Bloom.
haven't forgiven you. Proto Man?
I don't know who it's supposed to be, but
With this shield, you can deflect frontal attacks.
It's Mega Man powered up. So he just fires fucking. He's got that busted ass nuclear core. He just doesn't. He's got to let that shit out. Jonathan Love. So basically, you have a shot deflection you can do, but you have to pick up the shield.
Warning!
You follow me! I don't...
Yeah, Wiley.
You can play with...
Oh yeah, he fucks shit up. Like he stuns them. This is Mega Man 1. He ain't on the level with Blues right now.
Sorry, it had to be.
Look! Everyone's...
Alright, let's try out this.
My robots.
Let's do Time Man. Here's the last
Counting on you.
thing to look at. Can I beat it with... that sounds awful. I mean, you get the Robot Master weapons from beating them, but like having his weapon as default sounds fucking awful. Ring-a-ding-ding. Time's up.
Ready?
Oh, he ignores shields on enemies. That's crazy. He don't give a... This dude... Proto Man is just fucking easy mode, I guess. He was like the last DLC or something. Bomb Man and Oil Man like each other. That's what they said. They gotta stick together, I guess. But does Guts Man like Oil Man? Because Guts Man hangs out with Bomb Man. Or is that like an awkward third wheel situation? Oh, we never looked up Time Man. That's right, we didn't. Whoop, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. There we go. No, time. T. Tingu Man. Terra. Time Man. Time Man was created by Dr. Light to be used for experiments in time travel. Unfortunately, Light's research on time travel theory had not yet been perfected at the time, leaving Time Man with incomplete functions and a crippling inferiority complex. As a result, he is absolutely obsessed with perfection and has a bossy, overbearing attitude that other robot masters do not take kindly to. Dr. Wily eventually abducted and then reprogrammed Time Man, seeing great value in the robot master's capability of slowing down the passage of time using his time slow ability. He is also armed with arrow-like projectiles shaped like the hands of a clock. As one might expect, the hour arrow shots travel more slowly than their minute counterparts. His strict, domineering personality does not allow him to put up with activities he considers to be useless or idle. He won't even speak if he thinks it'll waste time. Curiously, although Time Man won't hesitate to chastise others for being late, he shows no appreciation at all for Iceman's punctuality. Being called garbage by Fireman tends to work him into a frenzy. and he does little to hide his jealousy of Electman's superior reputation. Pretty much. Yeah, so this game released DLC over... I mean, that's how all DLC works, but... It was like free DLC that they released over time. So like late in the... long after the game had come out, you'd get this as a reward. Oh, it's these things are from Mega Man 8? Maybe they're from an earlier game. It might be a Mega Man 7, it's hard to remember. I mean, yeah, Electman probably is just better. Dead enemies don't have a hitbox. Got it. Oh, it's just like an awkwardly... Well, I tried. Yeah, man. I saw videos on YouTube talking about they were like Mighty Number 9 themed, and I'm like, man, I wouldn't even look up what the fuck happened about this game. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even worth reminding myself of the disaster for fun. Well, guess we're going up. So I think Proto Man's gonna just unlock the boss. I don't think the boss is gonna be able to do anything. All right. Does he get pushback? Yes, the answer is yes, he does. That's quite a walk back, to be honest. Dude, am I even safe when I'm standing on that? Like, I don't know if I'm actually safe on the thing or not, because I get knocked out before I even touch it. Oh, the hearts are, lives, not health increases. I think I'm fucked, dude. Alright, so doing it when it swings in isn't the answer, so... Wait, that was the wrong one. And he sounds like that sounds like that hurt. Wait, how far do I go? How far back did I go? Am I going backwards? I feel like the only time like an alternate character truly felt different in the classic series is Mega Man and Bass. Like the alternate characters in like Mega Man 9 and 10 don't really feel like much at all. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't do like a double playthrough for anything but Mega Man and Bass. Well, you can use Time Man's own ability. Yeah, this is fucked, man. Well, I made it. That's all that matters. Fucking copies. I just realized those guys are just Zaku's, aren't they? And they're copies of Proto Man. Oh, man. It really is supposed to be like a Char thing, isn't it? Warning.
Time's up. Who are you?
Time Man? That accursed light! Allowing another unfinished robot.
I am perfection.
Oh, yeah. I'll let him do some stuff. I'm slow, but you're knocked on your ass. Oh my god, the damage. Yeah, Proto Man can't show up too early in the series. He's just too strong.
Sorry, it had to be.
Sorry, had to fucking kill you.
Nice job. Keep up the good work.
And there we go. I had to blast you with my big beam for justice. I think that's good. We don't need to do like a whole playthrough of this. I just wanted to show some of the different versions and stuff like that. So yeah, on the next one we'll be playing some Mega Man 2, which will be a nice upgrade. Mega Man 2's big upgrade is you beat one boss and then you use his weapon the entire game. You replace your Buster with it. And I don't even mean that unironically, it's kind of fun that you get to just do that. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed, and I'll see you guys over on the next one, okay? See ya!